What up, everybody? In this video, I am going to continue to be working on my game, the Deluxe Adventure RPG. In our last video, we ended up putting in the functionality to the key so we can collect it. We have a menu saying that we have collected that key, and now we can open up our doors. At the moment, it does not subtract the amount of keys I have, so it can just keep unlocking all of the doors. So I'm going to fix that in this video and possibly put in our first enemy and then maybe see if I can get the battle screen working. So let's jump into the code. The first thing we need to do is fix the key so it does not unlock everything right away. So under here, we got key collision, and then where is our door? That is where we're handling unlocked. So maybe we need to put the key into here with and then we're gonna go key dot collected minus equal 1, and then if self dot no, not self, if key dot collected is less than or equal to 0, then this is just, once again, we don't want our number to infinitely go to 0 or up because it's constantly adding 1. So back in our levels, now we need to add in where is it? Up here. We need to add in that collision. Let's go ahead and run it and see what it's going to tell us. There is no error. There should be here in a moment because we're missing an argument, so it's going to fault out. Okay, there it is. Where are we? Where did you... So we need to put... Okay, it's already in there. So we just need to put key. Okay, since we already had that as an argument for our door collision and there already, then now that should work. Now we should only be able to unlock one door with the key. And then I will figure out how to get more keys or the key placement or... Okay, so the one door is unlocked. And now we've used our key. Okay, so that is done. And now the second thing I want to do is put a monster picture in to load. So under our players and monsters classes, our skeleton, we need to make a image. Pretty sure it's self dot image, and we're going to do this the same way we've been doing the other ones. So self image is none, and our self dot rect is going to be Pygame dot rect, and this is just going to be our self x in width and height, but this is a w dot h. Yeah. Okay, so there's our image that we can load, and then there's our rectangle, and now just in case we're going to do self.mask. Okay, so there's our image, our rectangle, and our mask. Now let's go ahead and make the function to draw our skeleton on the screen. So draw a skeleton, and Well, first we need to load the image. So load image, and this is going to take self. So if self.image is none, then we want our self.image to be the skeleton image that I saved in my folder. Join. And then we want to join. We called this bad guys. And then I called it skeleton. I don't remember if I capitalized it. No. So skeleton.png. All right, and now we need to convert it. And then we want to put, and I don't know if we need to scale it or not. Let's just leave that out for now. And then let's just set the color key really fast so we don't have that box. Okay, and now I need to go if self mask is none, then we want to go is equal to pygame.mask and from surface and then self.image. Okay, now that we have a way to load our image, we can put him on the screen, and we're just going to call this draw. And then we're going to need the self and then screen, and then we need screen dot blitz self dot image and self dot rect. First, we're going to have to load that image, so self dot load image. Okay, there we go. So now we have our this. I've already copied and pasted this from some of my other game, the text adventure game I worked on. I didn't have that on a video, but so that's where all of these things came from. I can show that on a later video if you want to comment and tell me you want to see that. So down here we have our X, our Y, our width, and our height. So our X, I don't know where I want him. I just want him. Let's see for the X. Right now, we'll say just, I don't know, in the times 0.30. And then for our Y, kind of have him in the corner times 0.1. And I think this was 94 by 64. Maybe it was, yeah, okay. So now in our levels, we'll just go ahead and draw him in the key room. So right here in our room 2, we want to go pm.skeleton1.draw. Okay, there. Let's go ahead and load that, see what that looks like. Okay, let's load that in, and then there he is. He isn't doing much right now, but he's in the screen, so maybe he can be the one guarding that door. That's actually kind of good position. I didn't even mean to put him there, but all right. So now he is on the screen. Let's go ahead and come back under here. And now for our battle, the actual battle screens, I want it to be under the main game class. And up here, I want to go ahead and make a variable name battle. And then we're going to make this false. And then if playing is false and battle is false. And then we'll say if playing is true and battle is false. We'll still do the same things. And now we'll go if playing is true and battle is true. We are going to want to do something here. And maybe we could... Now, I don't know what would be best. I don't know if it'd be best to have it trigger from this screen or under here on the monster. Let's do it under the monster for now, and if I need to change it, we will. So we're going to go def battle skeleton, and then we're going to put screen self screen, and then we're going to need the player. And then we're going to say if we need to make a collision variable. So we'll just call this BS for battle skeleton, and will be Pygame dot sprite dot, let's just keep it with the collide rect, because I think the mask has to be in, they have to be in sprite groups, and I haven't put them in a sprite group yet. So we're just going to say self, and then we're going to put player over here. Okay, so now it knows that. And so if BS, we want... Okay, so if the player runs into the skeleton, we want the screen to... Just as a test, we're going to go fill with just an orange color. And then we're also going to make self... Ooh, I think we might have to have it in that other one, because I don't know how I'm going to make battle. Okay, maybe I'm going to just... We'll try this. This is a good experiment. Battle is going to equal true. And then we are going to return battle. Okay. So I'm not sure if this is even going to work, but the way I want it to work is if the player collides into the skeleton rectangle, it is going to turn the battle true. It is going to fill the screen orange, and that is all it's going to do at the moment. And now we can go PM dot skeleton 1 dot skeleton battle skeleton, and we need this with the screen. Oh, this is not gonna work, because this is telling if only call this function if the battle is already true. Well, that's not going to work. So for now, we're just gonna see if this other way will work. Screen fill, and over here it needs to be self.screen. I'm gonna go back with that orange. orange color. I don't know how. Orange. And then up here in the event loop, we're going to say we have to have a way to change it. If keys Pygame dot k underscore 1. We're going to say if we press the 1 button, we're going to make battle equal to true. And if keys button number 2, battle will be false. Okay. That should be enough for us to test if we can switch back and forth between the screen or not. Okay. Okay, so we can get to a battle screen, but we need to find a way to activate that on this screen. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that quite yet. But instead of just filling it with a screen, let's put the characters on there. So we're going to go pm dot josh dot draw and then dot, and we're just going to put screen self dot screen and keys self dot keys. No, it's not self dot keys, it would just be keys. Keys scan code wrapper. So okay, and let's go ahead and put our skeleton on the screen. Skeleton dot draw. And what did I do? I just put this screen. Okay, so let's go ahead and test this out. Oh, whoops. We do need to still have that screen dot fill self dot screen dot fill, and once again we're just going to have that orange. Okay, now that should look better. Okay, and I can still move, but I think we're gonna have different functionality for our. We don't really want to move. I'm just gonna have it kind of like old style. I'll have one character here, like one character here, and possibly another character here. And then I'm going to try to have a little command block down here, just like the old attack run and everything like that. Those will be later videos though, so if you like this and you want to see this game progress, not follow, but like and subscribe. And I may start doing this coding live over on Twitch if you wanted to watch me. Also, let me know. Just comment, like, and subscribe. I think that is where I'm going to end this video so I can think about how I want to do the battle system. Thanks for watching. Bye.